need you, you know that. All right, you got kind of quiet, you know, at church, you know, you doing right, you can move, huh? Yeah, all that, but you answer that money kind of quiet down there. Get kind of quiet on that, amen? Okay, at this time, I was getting kind of a little carried away. At this time, the senior class would like to salute their moms with their gifts on behalf of the Dukes Foundation. You may come by and go to your mother today. Thank you.
Hello, this is Cedric Mitchell, and watch me on Tax Tips right here on New Way to Live.
Hello, this is Tilford Thomas of Thomas Computers, and I just want to inform the community of the latest and greatest scam out there. If anything pops up on your computer informing you to call someone, please don't call that number, because those are the hackers. They have charges and fees up to $275 or more, and so you don't want to get caught up in that. The best advice I can give you is to turn your computer off and come see me at Thomas Computers.
If your mom is not yet home, you so desire. Senior class, you may now take your seats. We have come to our purpose for being here this evening, the official process of the passing of the torch. Will all class representatives please assume your positions? Will all members of the Dukes Foundation, class of 2016, 17, 18, 19, and beyond, please rise. Class representatives, excuse me. Will Paris Williams please accept his charge? Brother Hickson, I do hereby accept the charge, challenges, and duties of seniority on behalf of my fellow brothers of the class of 2017. My foundation brothers, please confirm our acceptance by stating we do.
We do.
Members of the class of 2017, 18, 19, and beyond, please state we do.
We do.
Thank you, members of the class of 2016. Congratulations to the class of 2017, 18, 19, and beyond. Remember these three things. 1, Always let your light shine as a Duke's Foundation mentee. Number 2, you henceforth have a charge to keep. You must always lead by example, maintain the standards of our foundation to forever strive for success. And number 3, most importantly, you, and only you, may extinguish your flame. My fellow brothers, at this time you may retire, but never extinguish your flames.
Did you know that in today's society, your credit score is like a vital sign in the hospital? It's being monitored at all times. If not by you, certainly someone else is monitoring your credit. It can have various impacts over your life. It can impact your insurance premiums as well as your interest rates. You can be denied the ability to rent a home, purchase a car, get a credit card, or even more, you can be denied employment. Did you know that over the course of your lifetime, less than an excellent credit rating could cost you over $150,000? 20% of credit reports have errors on them, causing lower credit scores. But did you know this? The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives all Americans, including you, the right to dispute and or investigate any item on their credit report. Inaccurate, erroneous, or obsolete items such as late payments, charge-offs, foreclosures, judgments, repossessions, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, short sales, medical bills, and many other items can be removed from your credit file or can be updated to reflect paid as agreed. Hey, you don't have a minute to waste. Call me today at 706-366-5520. Again, that's 706-366-5520. Let's get started increasing your credit score.
My name is Jamaya Bush, and I'm 11 years old. I've been on this dance team for 2 years, and I want to be a dance instructor, and I'm a captain for a girls' dance team.
Hello, my name is Sylvester Jenkins, pastor of Passover Ministries, and you're watching The Way to Live. Join us on this broadcast as we talk about life skills. God bless you.
Class representatives, you may resume your place. Brothers, you may take your seats. Now we will have remarks from our founder and CEO, Mr. Horace Dukes, and advisor, Mr. Yanis Brazel. Good evening. Good evening. We'll try one more time. Good evening. Good evening. First of all, I'd like to thank Horace Dukes for the opportunity. I am Yanis Brazel, class of 2006, South Carolina High School, class of 2013, Morehouse College. I am currently employed for Atlanta Public Schools, and I am honored to be here to participate. I have the opportunity to introduce our honorees. I will start with Mr. Robert Bell, who is a retired principal, athletic director, and varsity basketball coach for the school system. He is a graduate of FAMU, Florida Agricultural Mechanical University in Tallahassee, Florida. And after retirement, From his position as principal, he was committed to serve as a mentor for the Atlanta public school system. We would ask for Mr. Robert Bell to come to the stage at this time. I also ask the Board of Advisors, Board of Directors for the Dukes Foundation to join us at this time. And it reads, the Dukes Foundation confirms this Distinguished Service Award for contribution to the health sector to Mr. Robert Bell, retired principal, given this day, 5th day of May 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia, by and with the approval of the Board of Directors of the Dukes Foundation Corporation, an approved 501c organization. Morris Dukes, Chief Executive Officer, Clayton Bell, Member Board of Directors, Nikki Esposito, I apologize, Chief Development Officer, and Ian Ash, Member of Board of Advisors.
I feel almost out of player. One of the things is that we should be honoring these people behind me because they're the one who's looking out for us. And it's something that we must continue to do. We must do everything we can to keep these kids on the street. School can't get enough of it. Cannot get enough of it. You think about it when you let your pants drop down or whatever. You think about what is at stake. Go to school, stay in school, make it school, and don't be deterred by following someone else, following your own mind. And things will work out for you. Do what you're supposed to do. Not sometimes, but all the time. And that's the way you have to do it.
Hello, I'm Cedric Mitchell, and today we're going to talk about getting an estimate during tax time. You definitely want to get an estimate during tax time. It's very important to shop around, but it's also very important to keep your identity and your secure information safe. When doing an estimate with any tax company, you do not need your full social, your full date of birth, or any of your pertinent information as with your employer. So feel free to get an estimate, but make sure you shop around safely. The year of birth, Social Security card, Social Security is not required, so be careful when getting Social Security cards and W-2s, because there are many tax offices out here that are legitimate, but there are also many that are not. And what they will do is e-file your return as soon as you leave, even though you haven't signed any documentation. A lot of people don't know that the IRS will only take a Social Security number for you or a dependent once. So be careful when you shop around and be safe.
Hello, my name is Tilford Thomas of Thomas Computers, and you're watching New Way to Live Networks.
Next, we have the Honorable M. Gino Brockton. Mr. Brockton, senior attorney, law school professor, state court judge, lead mediator, and author. His intended career includes state and superior judge appointments and recognition as a national legal expert and speaker. Judge Brogdon has also appeared on a number of national networks, including CNN, HLN, MSNBC, just to name a few. Mr. Brogdon, if you would join us at this time. And it reads, Dukes Foundation confirms its Distinguished Service Award for contribution to the health sector to Mr. M. Gino Brogdon, Sr., Attorney at Law, State Court Judge Emeritus, Mediator, and Author, given this day, 5th day, May 2016, in Atlanta, Georgia, by and with the approval of the Board of Directors of the Dukes Foundation. Horace Dukes, Chief Executive Officer, Clayton Bell, Member Board of Directors, Mickey Esposito, Chief Development Officer, and Ian Ash, Member Board of Advisors.
I spent my career, most of my career in courtrooms, talking to juries, trying to convince people, trying to impress folks. I will not do that tonight. I learned a long time ago that you say things once, you say it clearly, you say it like you mean it, and then you sit down. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm humble and hopeful. This is beautiful. I always get so filled up when I get near Horace and these boys. I'm the youngest of 11 children, 9 boys and 2 girls, and I've got 3 sons of my own. And so I know little boys, and so I'm just really privileged to be part of this organization, and I thank you for this honor.
Next, we will have Dr. Brittany Hickson. Dr. Brittany Hickson is a medical doctor at Wellstar Medical Group, Pulmonary Medicine. Dr. Hickson received her bachelor's degree from Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, and a medical degree from the Medical College of Georgia in Augusta. She is a member of the American Medical Association and the American College of Chest Physicians. Dr. Hickson was unable to be with us tonight. In her absence, we will have Abdi Latif, who is a respiratory therapist, if he would join us at this time. And it reads, the Dukes Foundation confers this Distinguished Service Award in contribution to the health sector to Dr. Brittany Hickson, MD, Wellstar Medical Group, Pulmonary Medicine, given this date, May 2016, in Atlanta, Georgia, by and with the approval of the Board of Directors of the Dukes Foundation Corporation. Horace Dukes, Chief Executive Officer, Clayton Bell, Member, Board of Directors, Mickey Esposito, Chief Development Officer, and Ian Ash, Member of the Board of Advisors.
Giving me the opportunity to actually come here and present to you guys and represent them. I feel honored, as well as thanks Mr. Dukes for giving me the opportunity to hang with these guys. They're very funny, Very inspirational. And every day I come here, I've been like 3 or 4 times, and they make me laugh. I've never laughed so hard in my life hanging out with these guys. These guys are actually really fun. They're an inspiration to me because I actually want to be. I never had the opportunity to give back to the community. I never had an inspirational person in my life like this at that age. So I leave with regret a lot, but then positivity, because I might, be one of these members here and be receiving this. So if you don't mind, I want to take this home. But I thank you all for being here. Thank you all for letting me represent her. It is an honor to speak to all of you, and it is an honor to be here tonight. And you guys have a great semester. Congratulations, members of 2016 seniors, and all of you guys. You guys don't know what you have, so when you get older and you realize what you have, and you won't even. I wish I was in your position back in that day. And now, I'm starting. I want to be able to bring this to my community.
Medical Director, Georgia, WellCare, Georgia. Given this 5th day of May 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia, by and with the approval of the Board of Directors of the Dukes Foundation Corporation. Thank you.
As Dr. Johnson was not able to attend today's event, he wanted me to tell you all that with his heartfelt apologies, he's sorry he could not make it. He is at a pre-scheduled medical conference in Washington, D.C. However, he did want to extend a congratulations to all the students and mentees of the Dukes Foundation, Kyle family, and friends. And if you all need anything, you already know that he's only one call away.
Last but not least, we have Mr. James R. Tolson III, President and CEO of Tolson Holdings, North American Assemblies, and Empire Products. James R. Tolson III was born in Detroit, Michigan, but grew up as a native of Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Tolson founded in 1996 the Janique Marr Group and the Empire Products. It is listed, he founded the Janique Marr Group and Empire Products. Mr. Tolson, please join us at this time. And it reads, the Dukes Foundation confers this Distinguished Service Award for the contribution to the health sector to Mr. James R. Tolson, President and Chief Executive Officer, North America Assemblies. Given this day, 5th day of May 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia, by and with the approval of the Board of Directors of the Dukes Foundation Corporation.
Hello, my name is Juan Lane, and thank you for tuning in to this station, New Way to Live. Listen, we can't do it without your help. We need you to send your donations in today. This is how this station operates, and we're trying to do the very best for you and your family with the production that we have. We are really giving it our all, but we cannot continue it without your financial support. So please, send your offerings in to P.O. Box 3615, Columbus, Georgia 3631903, in care of New Way to Live, and we'll make sure that we get it on so we can keep this great program going. If you and your family are enjoying it, we pray that you continue we pray that you send us a offering that we can continue it and do the very best for you. Also, make sure that you watch our public education program. This is a very special program where it can help you prepare for your next test. The public education program right here on New Way to Live. Thank you.
Did you know that the majority of people have no will, trust, or power of attorney? What will happen to your children, property, or other assets? If you can't make decisions for yourself, who will know your wishes? Will the appropriate people know where to find all of your personal and financial documentations and information? Well, we have a program developed by attorneys to complete at your own pace from the comfort of your home. You can update this program as needed with no add-ons or surprise fees. You can secure all of your important information in this virtual password-protected safety deposit box with easy-to-use services and client support system available. Please call me today at 706-366-5520. Again, call me today at 706-366-5520. I hope to hear from you soon.